Alright, this is a day 1 recap of my Infernal Blow Chieftain. Mainly trying to use stuns and ignite to use the new gems and the new mace nodes, these guys right here. Especially paired with the changes they made to allow bosses to be stunnable this league. I thought it would be pretty cool to stun and melt shit down. For an archetype that everybody said was going to be pretty bait, I'm happy with how it's going. It's definitely not anywhere near like the strongest builds I've played, but it's working, it's gotten me through, so my league star hasn't died, feels relatively tanky. The pseudo 6 link is really nice with Ancestral Ball, just having 5 link for league start, and knowing I'm going to end with the ability to get a bunch of max fire res and have that apply to Cold and Lightning. The plan is to, let me pull this up. Plan is to use these right here for 1 more fire, 2 more fire, to get these nodes right here and take +1 right there. I've had like 8 different versions of this POB, but I get anywhere from like 83% to 85% pretty free, and that's max like all res. And then in the end game, taking a bunch of things for fizz damage as elemental. I'm gonna run a map just to be able to compare where the build goes. I got a Let's Sprinkler pretty early on, and that kind of took me in the direction of strength stacking. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing this specifically, and I'm not sure if this is going to be the way it ends up, but it's been nice. It doubled my damage when I got it at like 40-ish, so figured I'm using that just to stack with that. I'm using Alberons, and I have these strength nodes right here, but otherwise nothing really into the strength stacking. It's 458, it's very minimal. The stuns are like the coolest part. That's the main point of the whole thing. It's decent damage. Yeah, just having it sit there and stun feels nice. It's using volatility, so I have more maximum and less minimum. The way ignites work is that it's just replacing, it'll only replace ignite if it's a stronger ignite. So having more maximum effectively means that you either get a bigger hit for a bigger ignite, or if you get a smaller hit, it doesn't replace the ignite. So your strongest ignite always stays up. And yeah, that feels good. There's also a Fizz Mastery that gives you another 10% more maximum, so the idea is to kind of scale that up pretty high. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you get a couple of low hits and it doesn't feel great, but hopefully I can minimize that. Definitely has a couple of problems to do with. I really need more attack speed. I know I need to get better Fizz hit mitigation, but hopefully when I get Fizz damage taken as elemental, especially with the max ranges, it'll feel better. Because even with Determination right now, like, the Fizz hits kind of hurt. But yeah, good clear speed. I mean, for a build everybody said was going to be not really playing. I'm loving it, and I normally don't put together my own builds. I use like Zizarins and other people's. Yeah, feels good. Oh yeah, I'm also using the barracks for spite for the ignite spreads. That's been a nice little thing for forward. I don't know how necessary it is though with Infernal Blow and everything kind of going on for the most part. Kind of curious. Yeah, I think that's overall it. Just want to do a little showcase for the end of the day.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Keep it there.